What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and today we are going to do the first node on Dark Dimension 3, as you can see on the screen. And and at the same time I'm going to give you my thoughts about this mode because I'm very surprised. It's going to be the full node. I did it in a few tries, and yeah, let's talk about it. Let's press play and watch this madness. Okay, so something very strange, and I apologize for this, is that I don't know why sometimes the sound works, other times it doesn't. Sometimes it plays the ambient sound, other times it doesn't. I don't know. Okay, so the team I'm using, and by the way, if you like what you're watching, make sure you sub for some guides and strategies and theory crafting. I love that stuff, and yeah, I'm always looking for a way to improve our performance, mine and yours as well, of course. Okay, so my team, we have Sif, we have Symbiote Spider-Man, we have Ella, we have Magneto, and we have Ultron. Now, some people frown upon when they see Sif, and my Sif is only let's put this on pause because yeah, the game is playing and I'm not explaining anything. So many people frown upon Sif because she's a tank and she's not the best tank by any means. Like Colossus is a little bit better, and I mean, they work differently. She has block, he has resistance and other things, and she's only 4 yellow stars, 4 red stars. So nothing special, but because she has such a high amount of block and because she has such a high chance of blocking, she actually stops a lot of damage. She mitigates a lot of damage. And I thought from listening to other content creators that she would just be destroyed. Actually not. Actually, she stands her ground most of the times. It's quite impressive, especially for such a low amount of stars. Now, if you want to take her to the next level, you have to put the T4 on the passive. That gives extra block amount and block chance. That will take her to the next level. I'm not doing it here because I'm only going to use her casually for Alliance Wars and so on. And I think on Alliance Wars, she doesn't benefit much from that extra block chance or something because you can remove her taunt very easily. Symbiote Spider-Man, Magneto, you guys saw on my other video. Symbiote Spider-Man, he has Ulti-Force, Magneto has on the basic and on the passive. You can go around without any of them, but the passive is pretty good, and the passive is pretty good for war offense, arena, and so on. The basic is good, but it's not necessary by any means. Now on Ella, she is 4 red, 5 yellow, and she has a T4 on her passive and on her ultimate. And together with the Symbiote Spider-Man, it's very good because he applies the bleeds and she spreads. So you can stack up 2 stacks, or you can spread up 2 bleeds in one target using them. It's not going to be like super effective. It's not 100% bleed for 100%. You always have to use one main target and the other ones will get the effects. And then Ultron. I heard that Ultron was trash for Dark Dimension 3, but you'll see the way I use Ultron on Dark Dimension 3. You will always have your cooldowns ready on every tire you have. So you'll always have summons, you always have your ultimate. And yeah, like, that's pretty much it. I'm not facing, at least right now, many of the problems other content creators have talked about. And I already started Node 2, but I forgot to record the first attacks. The first attack was a transition from this one to the other one, so I didn't have full team. But the other attack I did a nice amount of damage, but unfortunately I didn't record it. I'll continue to record after, and I try to not forget. Okay, that was the introduction. I'm sorry. Let's go. Now, we have very dangerous targets here. We have 2 Cyclops, we have Colossus, we have Doctor Strange, we have Psylocke, we have Ella, we have Ghost Rider, like, and we have Falcon. This is insane. We have so many bad characters, and Ghost Rider right there giving us the bleeds. That's already bad. Now I spread the bleeds as you saw, and now with Hela I'm going to spread 2 bleeds. So some targets have 2 bleeds. The target I don't want to kill has only 1 bleed. Now the target I want to focus as fast as possible is Falcon, Psylocke, and Ghost Rider. Falcon because he gives turn meter for everyone, and that's a problem because yeah, they're gonna destroy you if you allow that to happen. But as you saw there, the blind from Magneto is just amazing. He blinded everyone. The amount of damage that you avoided, it's insane. You avoided the ultimate from Ella, you avoided the ultimate from Falcon, and yeah, that's pretty much insane. So yeah, you want to kill Falcon as fast as possible so he doesn't give stun meter to everyone else. Then you want to kill Psylocke because she is annoying as hell. You are my team is based on debuffs and your team should be based on debuffs as well. So you want your debuffs to last as long as possible, and Psylocke, she removes them. So yeah. Now here you have to steal the buffs from them with your Ultron, like, so you don't waste time. Hela, she had regeneration, you remove the regeneration for her, so you don't waste time doing the damage that you already dealt. Then there is that death proof on Colossus, we are going to steal it. And yeah, so after I went after Doctor Strange because he is going to eventually revive and he lowers the attack of at least 1 target, so that's annoying. And yeah, now he just took the Cyclops ultimate in the face. There is nothing we can do about it because he's immune to blind, or at least he has very high resistance against blind because he has 200 accuracy or something. Okay, so that was our first attempt. We only did 1 million damage. That was like, oh my god, that's trash. Now we are on the second day for the second attempt. I actually did this one. It was before the reset and after the reset. Now, every time Psylocke spawns, she has dodge. So you remove the dodge with a Greg, and then we have to get rid of her. Other targets that we have to worry about is Ella, but I think Ella doesn't summon Greg here, which is great. And you want to get rid of Groot because he gives death proof and defense up for everyone. On Colossus, you should give him Disrupt or to Psylocke so she doesn't get dodge again. So Magneto there with the basic, removed the Doctor Strange, so that's fine. Now, like I said, I have cooldowns, like I have my minions again. Just fine. You just have to manage your cooldowns. You don't have any time, so just be patient. Play slowly instead. It's not Ultimate 7 that you have to rush through. No, so, okay, so like I said in my other video, just target a place where you can hit 6 guys at the same time. So you get the most damage out of your special. And here I go for Ghost Rider because he already has 2 stacks, so you know he will eventually heal everything, and you don't want that. We don't want him to heal him. We can apply ability, we can apply a heal block, that's gonna work as well, but here the attentions were divided between Groot and Ghost Rider. Now Colossus being annoying with his taunt. Oh, you got the Magneto Disrupt, so yeah. Sometimes he resists. Now it was not the case, and now look at that. Heal for a little bit. I guess because they have so big health pools, it was not that much. But you saw Sif. Sif took that ultimate in the face, and she took it like a champ. So 4 red, 4 yellow. Nothing special, like nothing special. Okay, so Symbiote, Spider-Man, and Hela, they work amazing together. Because the Greg explodes, he gives 2 bleeds. Symbiote Spider-Man applies another bleed and extends the other one. And then with Ella, you can spread up to 3 bleeds with 3 stacks. So it's pretty amazing, the combos you can do with those 2. And here I could actually summon the minions again, but I decided just to save and wait for the other attempt, because you saw there, like, there was a chance that the Ghost Rider could kill me and it would snowball in the wrong direction, but it was not bad. Here Ghost Rider with the ultimate, but Symbiote Spider-Man dodged it. So once again I could summon. I had cooldowns. I'm not having the problems that some content creators are having. You just have to be patient, you just have to know your targets, and yeah. So we got rid of one Psylocke, or this is the first? I know there are two. But yeah, so once again, let's see. We have Ghost Rider that we have to get rid of. We have the two Cyclops, and that's why I attacked in the middle, so I can get rid of them fast as well, because look at how many charges they have already. Way too many. And like I said there, I used Hela to spread all the bleeds for the Cyclops and for Psylocke and everyone else. Psylocke, it's fine. She already used her special before, on the attempt before, so we have some space to kill the other targets that are more concerning before we need to take care of her. Okay, so here we are almost done with this attempt. As you saw, like, I had many opportunities to use my bots from Ultron. I just decided, because I thought from other content creators, I thought, oh shit, I'm gonna die. Like there is no chance. This is gonna be way too fast. But as you saw, it was very patient. Like, no problem. And the new Psylocke, this is the second one. This was the problematic one. All those bleeds. I thought I was going to kill Ghost Rider, but no. But at least we can do the special again and get rid of him. We have 12 enemies left, so it's not bad. And because we are almost dying, Loki just used his ultimate. So that's going to be very beneficial, because he already wastes the cooldown, and we'll be ready for the next turn or the next attempt. Okay, so attempt number 3. Attempt number 3. Let's go. So it was on my, sometimes I record on my tablet, other times I record on my phone, other times I record on the emulator. So yeah, that's why sometimes the quality is a little bit different. I put Symbiote Spider-Man behind Sif because he has self-healing. So it only makes sense. If he takes splash damage, he can heal himself. Ella, because she's so fragile, I put her next to Ultron. And I always put Ultron on the right side, so you can see how many buffs he has more easily. And like that, you know how much energy he has. So once again, using Greg's to remove the dodges from Psylocke, and also to remove the counters. And like that, we are delaying them. So it's just a way that you can do to save time. And there, one Cyclops is down. Now disrupt on Colossus. Yes, thank you very much. We also got the heal block, but that's fine. Now Sif, she has defense up, and she has deflect. So that's very nice. I'm using her on the beta raids for the skill and tech characters. I use her as a tank with Shuri, Scientist Supreme, and Vulture, and Star-Lord. That team is very, very fun. Okay, so we got rid of Loki. Now it looks like we are back to the start. We have again Mysterio, we have Psylocke, we have two of them. We have Falcon that needs to go, we have another Hela. And yeah, now we have two Colossus. Oh my god. But yeah, we continue our journey. The other Psylocke was almost dead, so I was like, I'm gonna attack the new one, and we're gonna kill them. We're gonna try like to stun one and kill the other, or she's gonna die with splash damage or something. So yeah. Now with the Magneto, it has a bug. If you don't target exactly in the middle of the map, the blinds are not going to affect the enemies that are on the edges. I don't know why, since it says affects all enemies, but it has that bug that it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't even do damage. If you target, for example, Ghost Rider, it would not damage Psylocke or Colossus. I don't know why it's such a stupid bot. But then again with a blind, it absorbed the ultimate from a Ghost Rider. That's amazing. Now we have Ella in the back because she turned she changed space because of the what's his name? Because of Magneto ultimate, of course. And yeah, now just doing some damage. All of them have defense up, or most of them. We're gonna try to spread that. We need to get rid of Falcon because he already had his first turn. So after he's going to do speed up for everyone. And we have plenty of buffs, so that's not good. So Falcon has to go. For me, Falcon is always main priority on this node. In other situations, it depends. Then we have Ella, we have the Ghost Rider. We have to take advantage that Cyclops has that defense down and try to get rid of him so he doesn't incinerate us. But we also have that Ghost Rider. I kind of overlook on the Ghost Rider because he's actually not that strong, or at least Sif is blocking him very well. So yeah, he was not that big of a deal, to be honest. Yeah, now we had a problem with the Colossus because they had both taunts. So yeah, that was annoying. But I stacked up all the bleeds on that one. Maybe I could kill him and then focus on the other one. We had one turn for the spreading, so nothing to worry about. Disrupt on that one so he doesn't reapply his taunt in the future. And now let's see. Like, you have chances to summon more minions with Ultron. Just be patient, but make sure you are also not dying. You are not going to summon if you only have 2 characters left. If you have a full map, you can summon. Even that, because you have Ella, you only have 1 extra space, so it's going to be only 1 extra minion. There, once again, Sif took the ultimate in the face, and no problem. Like, she's really, really good. And once again, 4 red, 4 yellow, nothing special. You only get those big buffs, those big boosts of stats at 6 stars and 7 stars. Okay, so I still didn't stole the healing or the regeneration from Hela. But yeah, I guess like it's not that big of a deal. We have so many important targets to get rid of. It's not that big of a deal. But I used that attack to spread the defense down on everyone. Some bleeds as well, the slows. So it was not bad. Maybe I could spread more bleeds, but I thought like defense down is going to be more important that way. Now we have a taunt on Ultron, which is bad, but we'll see. The disrupt on Ella was to remove the healing, the regeneration, so that works out well. And now you just get rid of Ghost Rider, because every time you kill someone, he's going to destroy one of your characters. And on that case, yeah, Hela is already gone. We spread some bleeds on him. Now Symbiote Spider-Man is going to increase the duration of them. And I think, I'm not sure, I think it changes the value if they are level 6 or level 7. I'm not sure. If you are more knowledgeable in that, let me know in the comments. If you are like what you're watching, make sure you sub and press like and so on. I don't know why people say that. It's so weird. But yeah, Sif, like a boss, lasting very much. And we are almost done here. We only have 3 important characters left. We have Psylocke, that she has her cooldown almost ready. So you need to get rid of her. Now, like I said in my other video, attack to make sure you make a chain and do the most damage out of your moves with Symbiote Spider-Man. And goodbye Ghost Rider. And now you just have Colossus. So that's pretty much it. That was the first node of Dark Dimension 1. I think like don't stress out. It's not that hard. Like I have all my cooldowns on Ultron. I have all my cooldowns on Sif. I probably have all my cooldowns on Symbiote Spider-Man. Even if not, the next node you have to use this team, and you should try to die as fast as or do as much damage as you can. But it's gonna be irrelevant because you are going to die. You have like only half of the team. So yeah, what do you guys think about it? It was pretty easy. The Node 2 so far has been really easy as well. Unfortunately, I don't have the first part or the first big part, but we will take a look and continue to go through it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. If you don't, I'm gonna tell you. You smash that like button like a boss. Make sure you sub, share with your mates, with your alliances and so on. Like it's not that big of a deal, and I'm not sure yet if it's a good decision to rush to do Dark Dimension 3 or not. It's something you have to decide for yourself. I decided that I wanted to start early, and I spent a lot of cores on refreshes, but yeah, I don't know. Like maybe I could have waited one more week or two and get here as well, but it's a decision you have to take, but it's gonna take cost, of course, if you want to do faster. Some people have asked me if I want to do roster reviews of them and things like that. I don't have anything set up for that. I want to remember once again, I'm gonna upload a video every other day because I still have university, even that we have the Toyota Corolla going on right now. But yeah, stay tuned for more content in the future. Once again, smash that like button like a boss. Make sure you sub. Let's see if we can reach that 1,000 subs fast, and maybe I could enter on the invite program or something. I don't know, that would be cool. Especially to do thumbnails. Like I have no materials to do thumbnails. On other games you have like the assets and so on. On this one I don't have anything. It's crazy, so I have to do everything with the paint.net because I don't know how to use Photoshop. But yeah, see you guys later.